Hi everyone, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel Joy's Fashion World. In today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to cut and sew this beautiful luxury fluffy boubou or ruffled boubou. If this is what you want, you definitely have to keep on watching till the end. To my returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for always, I do appreciate. And if you are coming across this channel for the first time, you are highly welcome. Please kindly join this family by giving this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section so that YouTube can recommend this video to lots of people. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Click on the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop a new video. Thank you. So let's get started. So for this tutorial, I'm making use of 3 yards of doll frizz, scissors, my tailor's chalk, tape, and 8 yards of tulle net. The first thing you need to do is to fold your fabric into 4. You first of all fold it into 2 this way, and you fold it again into 2, making it 4, just the way I'm doing. After folding it into 4 layers, the next thing you want to do is to mark out your neck depth and your neck width. So for the depth, I make use of 2.5 inch because it's not deep, and for the width I make use of 4.5 inch and I connect it with a curve as seen. Next is to mark our shoulder slope. So on the side you go down with 1 inch and you connect it with a slant to meet the neckline, just the way I'm doing. And that is basically all for the drafting of this boubou. Now is to cut it out. So you cut through the shoulder slope and the neckline. The back and the front neckline are the same, after which you slit through the side of your boubou, just the way I'm doing. After slitting, trim off the excesses so that when joining, one will not be longer than the other. So you trim it off. And this is it. So the length of the gown I'm working with, I'm using the full length of the fabric, which is 58 inches. So I noticed that the width of the neck is too small, so I went ahead to deepen it with 1/2 inch and I cut it out. Next is to cut a facing for our neckline. So you find a piece of fabric, fold it into 2, and you place your boubou, that's your main fabric, on it, and you cut it out, tracing the shoulder and the neckline. After which you remove your fabric and you shape your facing into the desired shape you want, and you cut it out. I'll be using this to cut out the other facing. And this is it, we are done cutting the fabric. Now let's cut out our tulle net, which will be used in decorating the sides of our gown. So this is our net and it's 8 yards. I've gone ahead to fold it so that it will be easier for us to cut. So the first thing you need to do on the net is to trim off the upper part in order to make it straight. So for the length, is based on your client's preference. If you want it long or shorter, then you make it according to her. But mine, I'm making use of 5 inch for the length of the net, and I mark it out. After marking, this is what we have. So I mark out 6 strap for now, and I went ahead to cut it out. I'll be cutting out the remaining later. You can now see what we have, and that is all for the cutting. Now let's head to the sewing machine. Hey guys, you are welcome to the sewing machine. So the first thing we need to do is to turn our neckline with our facing. You place it right side facing each other and you stitch with 1/2 inch as seen. After you are done stitching, next is to notch it the usual way. Once you are done with that, you flip the excess to the facing side and you top stitch on it, and I'll be repeating same method on the back piece of our boubou. Cut out the thread for a neat finish. You can see this is what we have after turning our neckline. You can see how neat this is looking. Next is to join the shoulders together. So we'll be using the French seam method in joining our shoulder, which is placing your fabric wrong side facing each other and you stitch it down. After stitching, you trim off the excess and you flip it over right side facing each other and you also stitch it down, covering the rough edges. So just watch closely on what I'm doing and you'll understand. After joining our shoulders, this is what we have. So for the facing, I'll take it to my ironing table, I'll give it a good press, folding the edges in that way, and I'll use my hemming gum to hold it in place. So the next thing you want to do is to hem the side of our boubou all around. So we'll hem it with 1/2 inch, you fold it in that way and you stitch it down all around. After sewing all around, this is what we have. So the next thing you want to do is to shape your boubou. So we'll be doing that before decorating it with our net, because we want to have an accurate measurement. You know, when we sew our net to our boubou, it will be fluffy and it will be difficult for us to have our accurate measurement. So that's why we are marking it out before decorating it with our net. In order to do that, we'll mark out our vertical measurement. So from the shoulder, I mark out 11 inches, which will serve as the arm opening, and I went down with 16 inches for her waistline and 24 inches for her hip line, and I mark it out. So on the 11 inches line, I mark down her chest circumference divided by 4 plus 1 inch for ease, and on the waistline I also divide her waist circumference by 4 plus 1 inch for ease, and on the hip line I also divide the hip circumference by 4 plus 1 inch for ease. And what I got on the hip line, I mark it down, but I didn't mark it down to the hemline. So from the hemline, I went up with 10 inches, which will enable her to walk freely, and I connect those points together. So this is me marking my 10 inch from the hemline, and I connect the points together as seen. After shaping our gown, so this is what we have. You can see, so I'm just tracing it out for it to be visible. So this is what we have. So it's now time to sew our net, and this is where the work begins, and we'll be using 1.5 inch seam allowance, that is the interval between each net, in order to sew our net down. Like I said, this is the main work. So for the first net, you place it the center of the net on the edge of your boubou and you stitch it down. As you are sewing, you gather it, so you sew by gathering the net just the way I'm doing, and also ensure that your stitches are straight, and this is how you will be doing it till you are done. And when you exhaust a net, you pick another net and you continue stitching it by gathering it. So as you are stitching, you are marking your 1.5 interval and you stitch it down. So this is really the main work of this tutorial. After we are done, you can see what we have. This is what it should be looking like. You can see how neat this is looking, how beautiful it's looking already. So the next thing you want to do is to shape our boubou, and that was the line we drew initially. So I went ahead to pin it down, and I will be taking it to my sewing machine and I will stitch it down, starting from that 11 inch down to the 10 inch I marked below. So you stitch along the marked line on both sides as seen. And with this, we have come to the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching till the end. If you find this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop a new video. See you in the next one. Stay safe and bye.